Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. That's so great. Like shit, yo. This shit playing in my head like verbatim, yo, like real.
Welcome to the Cognax Room.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome.
Yeah.
Everyone welcome to the Cognax Room.
Yeah.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the Cognax Room. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the Cognax Room.
You know what I mean? CML D Speller, baby.
Welcome to the Cognax Room.
When all my ladies gather around and my fellas, listen up. If you smoke, like you split, if you drink, grab your cup. We gonna party all night until that sun come up. And lift your little money like I do, brother. Throw them hands up.
From Cali to Arkansas, Florida, back to Utah, Boston, Connecticut, DC, back to Crenshaw, New York, New Jersey, and Chicago. Both the Carolinas, Jamaicans, folks out in Lagos. Hit the subscribe button, like and stay tuned. Ladies, welcome fellas once again to the Cognax Room.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the Cognax Room. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome to the Cognax Room.
You know what I mean?
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome.
Ladies, welcome.
Welcome to the Cognax Room.
Welcome to the Cognax Room. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Washing your hands. You know, don't mean to touch back on the bases, but it's real serious, man. This coronavirus, this COVID-19, man, it's making its way into the United States. Well, it's made its way into the United States. You know, I've been sitting back thinking about it, man. I was saying to myself, like, wow. Like, they shut down the schools now.
Yeah, schools closed down.
You know what I mean?
So, but you know what I think they're actually doing it for like a spring break.
Yeah, it could be for the spring break, and I understand that. So that make it what, like a month?
No, about 2 to 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So they decided, differentiate how they want to move through their technical situation.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
you on
saying?
that. Yeah, I feel
Because
you
that's
on
all
that.
it is. They try and move technical.
Right. Yeah.
So.
But I also know, like, yo, my whole thing is, and I gotta bring this up. You know, it's funny to me, but I know it's serious. Man, I went to the Walmart yesterday, right? And I'm just doing a little shopping, regular grocery shopping, like how I usually do.
Okay.
And man, I swear to goodness, man, it wasn't nothing on the shelves. Like everybody calling this like apocalyptic situation. You know, what do you think about that, though, Mo?
Well, honestly, you know, when people get into a frantic situation, into a frantic type of mental state where it's like, oh, this is my last draw. This is my, So, you know, social media will blow everything up, blow it up into a big scene. So, basically, somebody stocks up on the low that you don't know.
Yeah.
That's as far as like it could be the government situation. You could be building them up on something. Because trust me and believe that whatever we buying out, you know what I'm saying, it's going to get back.
It's going to be restocked.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to basically fund them back whatever they did lost through the situation of the virus, COVID-19, and everything like that. So, you know, we done bought out this, we done bought out that. So whoever has stocks and shares in that little area or that little, you know what I'm saying, sector, you know, they going to profit off as far as when it comes to the situation where they saying now, oh, look, we need $1,500 for this vaccine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, that I always said that too, man. It's about control.
Hey.
You know, it's about controlling the masses. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you are staying in what they call you have to comply. You know, you're going to comply. You know, and I think maybe you had a conversation just in one of our ventures, man, when we was talking about how you got like, and don't quote me on it, but it's like 6-something billion people over in China, right? You know, and how sometimes this might not just be, you know, man-made. This could be Mother Earth fighting back.
Nah, I'm not going to say Mother Earth, but I'm going to tell you like this. Honestly, I think it's a espionage situation.
That's what you thinking?
Where
some Jason Bourne shit.
Definitely. Born supremacy type shit. They didn't did some other of a situation. They done did another technical situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Called an audible.
Right.
It was like, hold up, we can't make it look like it was us, so we're gonna throw it on our best competitor.
Yeah.
Who's the next best competitor?
Yeah.
Because you do that shit to Russia, Russia might send a motherfucking Red October through this motherfucker right now. Like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
And I know we sit there and, you know, taking light of the situation, but truth be told, we're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all
really arm your children, because your children, regardless, they germ magnets, man. I know that's a bad thing, or some people might be like, what do you mean germ magnets? No, real talk. Children do not have it in their head to not touch, you know, their friends,
Yeah,
like, you know, giving
touchy-feely.
hugs. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
real touchy-feely, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, so we have to, you know, really engage with them and really let them know the severity of the situation that's happening. You know what I mean? I mean, what you think about that?
No,
right?
definitely. We all have kids, you know, and for the ones that don't, you may not have them, but for the ones that do, you know, we can only imply the best information that we have amongst them and let them know that, look, times right now I'm serious.
Yeah.
Situations can get serious.
Right.
You know, things like that. But not to go too far and beyond where, because, you know, you can scare certain people, then you can give them a certain aspect where they don't even believe it. They be like, man, nah, that's bullshit.
I'm gonna share. Can I share something with you? Like,
You know,
this is what I think, man. I've been telling people, like, I understand that you're scared, you're nervous. You know, for people that deal with anxiety and other, you know, mental, what you call it, like mental stresses or whatever, right?
Okay.
They don't know how to deal with this outbreak. Take a deep breath.
It's deep.
Count to 10, and don't focus on the stress of the fear. Focus on what you're going to do. Focus how you're going to keep yourself safe.
All right.
Focus how you're going to keep your family safe, you know, and those around you. You know what I'm saying? Even your neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's not handshaking and doing
It
this.
takes a
and
village.
that.
Just in case y'all ain't know, your neighbors might be one that you may not have kept close, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm not really dealing with them, they nosy as hell, but shit, you never know what might go on,
Right.
situations that you might not, you know what I'm saying? You might need somebody. So, you know, we always try, each one teach one. If you got some information, you got some good information, you want to go ahead and pass
Share
it
it,
on.
man.
Share it. There's
Share
nothing
it.
wrong with that.
You know, you got to share the
You know?
information. Whatever you come across, just share it, man. It ain't no harm. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Even swap, no swindle. And nothing going to happen with sharing information. Communication is the key.
Let's talk about this.
Mhm.
They didn't change the whole game up now.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, check this out. Look, I got a little, you know what I'm saying? I got little ones out here, you know, I got younger children out here, you know, we got older cousins out here that like wrestling, like soccer, like sports.
Right.
You know what I mean? They like things like that. They might not be an IT tech at the moment. They might have other interests. They might like be like a scientific engineer.
Right.
Or something like that, you know. So
Yeah, they still building. They still building.
their mind, right? So, but they looking at it like, wow, they didn't stop sports. I can't watch WWE. I can't watch soccer. I can't watch LeBron James.
Hey, watch this though.
Hold on, check it out.
Go ahead.
Before I end it, I was flipping through the channels the other day, right? And I swear to goodness, there's something about the PlayStation 4s and somehow how they got this shit rigged to now is, remember, you can go on the game and you can play the game with nobody in the crowd.
Right.
And then you can go on, when I watched the other day and I played and I was going through the channels, it was the ladies on that joint rehearsed. They was actually going through their segment with their WWE segment. Cause I'm flipping. I'm like, shit, ain't no NBA on.
Right.
I'm about to watch a motherfucking movie or something.
Right.
When I want to watch a movie, but I'm like, damn, WWE. I was like, hold on. They said no big crowds are able to, you know what I'm saying, gather.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, okay, they shutting down concerts. They shutting down
Yeah, they
sports
shut
events.
everything down. Yeah.
So boom, I stopped doing it for 1 second. And I was like, hold up, boom, stop doing it. Bruh. They was still going through the act like it was a crowd there. What they do? Going through the whole segment.
Yeah,
and I was
right,
like, wow,
right.
there was no crowd, but I was like, yo,
Special effects in the background.
man, yeah, and the screen.
Yeah.
But what got me was they was, you know what I'm saying, they still trying to get their money. And y'all gotta realize we still gotta do our daily dosage. We gotta do what we gotta do to get that bread. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. You know what I'm saying? We can't let nothing stop us. And another thing was it's a mind manipulation. If they can get you enough people to believe But you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do and how we gonna, you know what I'm saying, maneuver through this situation.
Yep.
That's what they gonna do. But our thing is like this. We're gonna still do this music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. The man I want you to know. The myth. The incomparable. Soon to be legend. Mr. D Speller.
I'm in the city of bomb soldiers, drug addicts, and
We're
automatics.
gonna still do this platform, but we got everybody. We got a lot of people that want to, you know what I'm saying, voices to be heard. Like my man said, we got a lot of voices to be heard.
Yes.
And, you know, they got things to be said. You know, we got certain people that's dropping movies. You know what I'm saying? This is my man Toast Eastwood.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For that green card,
Much
red
respect,
card.
Much respect.
You know what I'm saying? That thing was nice stuff, and I ain't gonna lie. We went up to the Red Lounge and we supported main man. You know what I'm saying? We really, you know what I'm saying, had a good time.
That's good. That's
So,
good, yeah.
you know, we want to say that. And
Yeah. You got Damo, you know what I'm saying, the one
Hey.
man over, you know what I'm saying,
Damo.
just dropped a major, mean project, man. I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying, keep
Most
doing
hated.
what you doing. You know what I'm saying, that Most Hated
Oh.
album is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to go pick it up, man, for real.
Check 'em out.
Yeah, that's that, you know what I mean? On another note, man, we got a new single that's about to drop, man, called Letting Y'all Know. Well, it's called Letting You Know. But you know what I'm saying, we're going to let y'all know right off the break, man. It's something different from what you all have heard, you know, coming out of our camp. But, you know, hope you all enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Hells yeah.
And we're going to keep bringing it. I got a question to ask you, and I got a question for all of you guys, man. Drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe and like. But drop a comment on this, man. You know, for women, for single women and single men out here that are going through child support. Because I peeped the situation with someone I know, and he has his children, right? He got his kids, right?
Right.
Went through some stuff, blah blah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But the courts flipped it around and got him paying child support, and he still has children living with him. Just one of them went through some stuff or whatever, right?
Okay.
So, you know, how do you feel about that? And I know it's a lot of people out there going through that same thing. Like, legislation passed the law, like the court's not listening to you, like, you know what I mean? I think that's a real complicated and sensitive situation, but they're not realizing that they putting people in a bind that already have children in the house, even though one left, but you're going to charge him or her with this large amount of currency to pay back to the state. What do you think about that, bro? You know what I'm saying? You think that's, you know, something that was strategic for the state to make the money, or, you know?
Well, first of all, I want to say that in the beginning, you never want to let them peoples in your business.
Right.
But you can never help. There's two sides. You know what I'm saying? You got a female partner, you got the, you know what I'm saying, the male partner. And once we have children together, it's whereas she's gonna have her own mind, her own path. If you know, if we're not together, or if we were together, then it's okay. But hold on.
But I think
together.
But I think I think you don't understand what I'm saying. I ain't talking about a woman or a man putting each other on child support. I'm talking about the state.
This will happen. How you think it happens from the beginning, though, bro?
Tell me.
It's either she ain't fucking with you and she do.
Yeah.
So once you ain't fucking with each other no more, I ain't mean to get constant with shit, but you right now, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep it, you know what I'm saying, classical.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Up in another note, but yeah. Once that happens, and once the breakup, if the breakup happens, because you know you still got married couples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got couples that break up. Once the breakup happens, then it's either, if she's not a reasonable minded person, or she's like, how much can I get from you? How much can I tap your pockets?
Sour puss.
How much can I tap your pockets? Yeah. He got my children. He ain't doing this. You could be working every day, 9 to 5. Got a double job. You got 9 to 5, and you doing, you know what I'm saying, the 6 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't know that. You might be doing the extra dosage.
Right.
And they like, damn, he trying to do that just because she in his pocket. But I'm like, damn, I gotta buy groceries or some other shit just to keep me job like floating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On another note.
Right.
So it's like, okay, boom, you want to hit me this way, that way, but then once the government and the people get in your business,
Yeah, once they interfere, man, it's like a loss.
you know what I mean? And it's not built.
Game over.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's game over. You know what I mean? For real.
To respond to you on that note, I don't think it's fair if, and they say fuck if it's fair or not because they don't want their bread anyway. But what I'm saying is fair is like if a guy, boom, 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 man doing what he gotta do to make sure that everything, okay, we not together, but here's my contribution to what you're saying that the child needs help in.
Right.
Here's my contribution. Boom. The government like, all right, they cold agreeing with what she's saying, but not knowing that, all right, your economical wages are going up. You know what I'm saying? We trying to live a certain way, but you saying, oh, prices are going like here. Boom, make this escalate. Bow, bow, bow.
Right.
So you like, all right, I'm trying to still kick off bread to the lower one. Boom, boom,
Right.
boom. And
They,
you know,
they,
you
they,
trying
they
to
don't take that. They don't take that into consideration, though.
yeah, and you're not giving
You know
me no
what I'm
extra
saying?
incentive
Yeah.
to get more bread, and that's all right. I'm gonna go get 2-3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Get my own business. Got the own business. Your own business can be rocking, but don't forget you still got tax. You still got property shit that you
And
gotta
I-
pay for.
Yeah, and
And
you know,
it's not a one-way street.
right? It's not. And I think I just wanted to share this with the youth out there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to become,
Yeah,
whatever
man.
you want to be. You need to keep pushing to be that, man. We need more lawyers out here, man.
Definitely, doctors.
You know what I'm saying? That are gonna be fueled, for
Engineers.
justice for real, because justice is not being served. You know what I'm saying, amongst these people. They talk about pro bono, you know what I'm saying, for free. Pro bono, the pro bono lawyers, man, they work for the government. They get their paycheck from the government. They get their paycheck from the firms that they work for. You know what I'm saying? So your case may be this, but they coming in there just telling you take the plea bargain. Or, you know what I'm saying, hey, this take this deal. No, I think this is better for you to do this. Nah. Young people, please wake up and understand that it is very important for y'all to start to, go after your goals, man. And, you know what I'm saying, hold it up. And I ain't really trying to sound like, I'm preaching and nothing like that, but I think it need to be said that it's that time. Y'all the next generation.
Definitely. Because after this, who's next to help you guys if no one's going to keep you guys straight in a situation or keep you guys straight? Now, I'm not saying that your parents not in your life, because most of the time, youngers don't listen to their parents. You know what I'm saying? We all been through that situation. They tell you this, they tell you that, you're not going to listen. But you got your homie that you listen to, and they might have more impact on you than you ever thought. So if they not making the right call, or you know what I'm saying, you guys not coming up with the right actual, plan, honestly, because nowadays you gotta keep your circle, like y'all know the deal. Y'all keep y'all circle tight. You know what I'm saying? Keep the squares out your circle. That right there, you got some infiltrators that want to do this,
right?
And the way the world is running right now, like I said, you gotta keep your family close. Keep things that's and very prioritized.
Yeah. And one thing that
we gotta do the same. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we do.
In the
You know what I'm saying? Just as
situation,
humans,
structural.
man, you gotta learn how to compartmentalize. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to.
CML.
Welcome to the Cognax Room.
Everyone welcome. Everyone welcome.
Yeah.
Everyone welcome to the Cognac Room.